Jayson Tatum just dropped a bombshell in Game 4 that has fans buzzing. The Boston Celtics obliterated the Philadelphia 76ers 128-96, and you better believe everyone is talking about it. Why? Because this wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Tatum scored a jaw-dropping 30 points, including a sizzling 25 in the second half. And that's not all. Payton Pritchard exploded off the bench for a career-high 32 points. If you're a Celtics fan, this was pure ecstasy, but for the 76ers, it was a harsh reality check. But hold on, because that's not the only thing to watch. The Celtics set a franchise record with 24 three-pointers made, leaving the 76ers scrambling on defense. Joel Embiid made his return from an appendectomy, but he looked far from 100%. Fans are questioning if he can carry the team after such a setback. So, what's the real story here? Let's break down this electrifying matchup, starting with Tatum's explosive performance. That deep three-pointer he nailed in the second half? Fans are still buzzing about it. It wasn't just a point, it was a dagger that sent the message, we are not backing down. Tatum's ability to sink those long-range shots, especially under pressure, is what makes him a rising star in the NBA. It's moments like these that have fans asking, is he the best player in the Eastern Conference right now? And then we have Payton Pritchard. Who would have thought he'd steal the spotlight? With a career playoff high of 32 points, Pritchard was the unsung hero of the night. He lit up the scoreboard and showed that the Celtics have depth beyond their stars. I just played my game, Pritchard said after the game, but let's be real, he played like a man possessed. Fans are now questioning whether Pritchard will become a key player in the Celtics playoff run. Then there's the record-breaking three-point shooting. 24 threes. That's a franchise record in the playoffs. 10 different Celtics players made at least one three-pointer, showcasing their incredible offensive chemistry. This isn't just about individual talent, it's about teamwork and strategy. The Celtics are proving they can spread the floor and keep defenses guessing. But that raised eyebrows in Philadelphia. How can the Sixers adjust their defense to combat such sharpshooting? Speaking of adjustments, Embiid's return was a mixed bag. Sure, he was back on the court, but he struggled defensively against the Celtics' relentless attack. His presence was supposed to bolster the 76ers, but instead, they were out-rebounded 51-30. That's a staggering statistic that shows how much the Celtics dominated the boards. Fans are left wondering, can Embiid truly lead this team if he's not at his best? Tyrese Maxey did his best to keep the 76ers competitive, scoring 22 points, but his slow start hindered the team's momentum. The Sixers needed him to be a spark from the get-go, especially with the Celtics firing on all cylinders. Fans are now asking if Maxey can step up consistently in big games. The significance of Game 4 can't be understated. With the Celtics leading the series 3-1, they're on the brink of advancing to the next round. This win wasn't just about one game, it's about setting the tone for the entire series. The Celtics are showcasing their playoff dominance, and fans are hyped up for what's next. Will they close it out in Game 5? Looking ahead, both teams have a lot to consider. The Celtics are riding high on momentum, while the 76ers must regroup and figure out how to counter the Celtics' barrage of three-pointers. Nick Nurse, the 76ers head coach, will have to pull out all the stops to keep his team alive in this series. We need to dig deep and come back stronger, he said post-game. But can they actually pull it off? The fan reactions have been electric. Social media is ablaze with debates about whether the Celtics can maintain this level of play. Some fans are even questioning if the Celtics are the new favorites in the Eastern Conference. Then there's the rivalry aspect, Celtics vs. 76ers is a classic, and this game just added more fuel to the fire. Die-hard fans are already predicting the outcome of Game 5. And let's not forget the historical context here. The Celtics' playoff dominance is a topic of discussion again. With this win, they've reminded everyone why they're a perennial powerhouse in the NBA. The 76ers, on the other hand, are under pressure not to repeat past playoff failures. This could be a pivotal moment, defining the futures of both franchises. So, what's the takeaway? The Celtics are not just winning, they're doing it in style. Jayson Tatum is emerging as a leader, Payton Pritchard is proving he's a force off the bench, and the entire team is showcasing incredible chemistry. Meanwhile, the 76ers have some serious soul-searching to do. Can they rally back in Game 5? Or will the Celtics seal the deal and advance? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe. New stories every week.